Good morning, everyone. Pastor Corey Rowland here with Yerkesville First, Midvale, and Newport Global Methodist Church, bringing you the last devotional in our Way to God series. This is talking about to end, how will Jesus come? And Revelation 1:7 says, "And behold, he is coming with the clouds, and the eyes will be upon him." Now, to precede his coming, one of the things that you and I must be watching for here and now is many false prophets, many false Christs will claim to be Jesus and will claim to be the Messiah. In fact, this has happened throughout history. It says in Matthew 24, 23, and 26, if anyone says, "Look, here is the Christ," or "There," do not believe it. If they say, "Look, he is in the desert," or "Do not go out there," or "Look, he is in a room," do not believe it. And basically, Jesus is saying, you won't need somebody else to announce it. You will know when I get here. You will know when I come. In fact, he says it's like lightning that flashes in one part of the sky and the whole sky is lit up. And in Matthew 24, he says, "For as the lightning comes from the east and flashes to the west, so also you will be the coming of the Son of Man. All the tribes on the earth will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds with power and great glory." The Bible talks about the coming of the Lord as imminent, which means it could happen at any time. Like a thief in the night, it says, coming when we're least expected. And it says that if you were wise, if you knew exactly when your house was going to be broken into, or exactly when the thief was coming, it says you would make yourself ready, you would prepare yourself, you would be sure that you're prepared. But Jesus says you and I must be prepared at all time, for we do not know when the Son of Man is coming. So when he comes back, how will he find you? Will he find you knee-deep in sins, or will he find you down on your knees worshiping him? Are you prepared for him to return? And I pray that you say yes, because if you answer no or I don't know, chances are you might not have the opportunity to get prepared. So here and now, I encourage you, I implore you, get ready for the coming of the Son of Man. Get ready for the coming of the Messiah. And of course, the church has preached that Jesus is coming ever since we've started. And many critics have said, of course you preach the soon coming of the Lord. This has been the message of the church for 2,000 years. In fact, it's been the message of the Bible ever since Jesus rose from the grave. The Bible said he's coming again. As soon as Jesus ascended into heaven, the angels promised. He says the same way that he left, he's coming again. But if that's true, and it is, then it is time for the Christians to be prepared, because I really don't think we have long. If you look at what the Bible calls the signs of the time, I do not think it is going to be long. And so therefore, the urgency of our message, the urgency of the gospel is that much more important to us. We need to be witnesses. We need to tell others about Jesus, and we need to be prepared for the coming of the King. Amen.